Good day, good people. It is Stephanie, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I am excited for this video. If you read the title, and hopefully you did when you clicked on it, and you can read inside my ink journal, I am going to be sharing with you guys today the Diamine exclusive ink collection with Cult pens, specifically the Wonders of the World series. So there are 7 inks. There are 7 wonders of the world. At least that's what I learned. And so I'm going to share them with you guys today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. You guys are a little closer today, hopefully, so that you can see the inks a little better. I'll try to remember to hold them up for you as well. But that is why you guys are this close in today's video. So first up, we have Christ the Redeemer is the first color I'm going to share. Again, I did get these inks from Cult Pens, and it's an exclusive with them. They are the Diamine regular 30 milliliter bottles. They're just branded differently for this series, but it is the same regular plastic bottle that Diamine inks come in. All right, so this first color, if I had to go by what I just see around the rim, it looks to be a little bluish gray. And again, the color of this, or the name of this, is Christ the Redeemer. Okay, and yes, it looks to be a grayish blue. Pretty color though. Nice shade. And again, this is called Christ the Redeemer. So let me write that down. If there is some shaking going on, I apologize because I do have lights everywhere. I let the sun catch me again. So I have a lot of artificial lights overhead, and hopefully I'm not going to bump my head on them. And hopefully they're doing some justice to these inks and to these colors. I'm not going to rewrite Diamine because they're all a part of that company. So next we have Machu Picchu. Okay. It looks to be a green ink. Okay, so just from these 2 inks, it looks like they printed the labels in the ink color. Okay. That is a pretty limeish kind of green. I would call it lime. Yeah, want to see how that dries. You know I love my greens. But yeah, want to see how that dries down. And again, that is Machu. Don't want to misspell it. Pichu. Okay. Next we have Petra. And yes, I say it every time, guys. You know I shake out of habit, not out of it being a shimmer or anything, because I don't think any of these are shimmer inks. And I must say I was 100% ink abled for this purchase. My girlfriend purchased these, did some swatches for herself, and then just sent me a picture. And the next thing you know, I'm, ooh, what is that? Where you get that from? And there I am off to Cult Pens to order. Doesn't it always happen that way? Oh, just me, huh? Okay. Next we have the Great Wall of China. This looks to be a greenish gray. It's in the green family, but based on the print, looks a little grayish too. Interesting. And while I did say my girlfriend shared hers, it wasn't like I just stared and took down the names and that kind of thing. So I did see them, but it wasn't hard to be ink abled, because who doesn't like Diamine inks? I haven't found anyone yet who doesn't actually like Diamine inks, or I haven't heard of anyone who has. Okay, that is an interesting green. Looks foresty, but it's pretty. Great Wall of China. Okay, that leaves us with 3 more. Ooh, the next one is Taj Mahal. I'm over here trying to get this excess water out. I apologize. Taj Mahal is next. Bluish purple, looks like. Okay, looks more blue now that I've taken the top off. Looks to be a pretty blue. Oh yeah, that is a pretty blue. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, now I see what I'm doing. I've dipped too far, and then when I come this way, I always hit that page because I'm like, why do I always hit that page? Yeah, that's a nice blue. Again, that's Taj Mahal. Next up, we have Colosseum. Colosseum looks to be in the brown family. Let's try not to dip so low. Oh, Colosseum is in a light brown family. Interesting. And sometimes I find that my most interesting colors I do later on in the swatch, when those are the ones I should have done first, that I really want to see once they dry. And I know I could let them dry and then come back on and finish my recording, but sometimes I'm just in a hurry. So maybe I need to take more time in the future. But I say all that to say, I still can't wait to see this one dry it down, to see if it changes a bit or deepens a bit or what. Okay. And then the last one is Chichen Itza. I know I'm tearing that up. But that is our last color in this series. And it looks to be a little grayish blue as well. Well, I thought the first one was a grayish blue, and we see it's dried down. Very gray. At least that's what it looks like to me. Okay. These are some interesting colors. And I am going to try to find some equally as interesting pens to use them in. I could stand to try some colors that are a little lighter. So let's see what we have here. We have Christ the Redeemer, which was our first color. Then we have, I apologize, I hit the mic. We have the Machu Picchu, the Petra, the Great Wall of China, Taj Mahal that's still wet, Colosseum that's still wet, and Chichen Itza that is also still wet. I see a little bit of pink in the undertone of this one. Colosseum looks pretty good as it's drying. I do like them, but I will say interesting. Not in a bad way, but they are very interesting colors. Do you think they match the wonders of the world that they were paired up with, the name versus the color? What are you guys thinking? Is this series new to you? It's new to me. Like I said, I jumped on it by talking with a girlfriend. Is this something you'd be interested in? Again, this is an exclusive series with Cult Pens, so you would have to go over there to order them. I want to say in US dollars though, guys, they were very affordable because I want to say they were like $4 a bottle. Now shipping was another thing, but all in all, it wasn't a crazy price for the additional fees. With these being, I think they were like $4.10 a piece. And that's just me being transparent with you if that's something you're interested in. But again, these are interesting colors, and I can't wait to try some of them in some of my pens. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. It is still free. Want you to be a part of this circle and enjoy the fun. And until I see you again, you guys know to love on your family and be careful until I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.